Hi guys, namaskar. So today this video is about the ongoing issue uh, between the current CM of Tamil Nadu, Mr. Stalin and Mr. MK Stalin and the central government uh, regarding the imposition of Hindi as a standardized sort of language of communication. So I feel this is a battle of this is a battle of ideology at a very deeper level. This is a battle of ideology because I feel on one side the center they want to sort of bring in some sort of uniformity in terms of language and of course in terms of later on in years to come, maybe in terms of culture, uh, so that throughout India it becomes a sort of uniform uh, thought process and uniform set of ideas. Given the fact that we are uh, surrounded by not so friendly countries and the geopolitical scenario of uh, the world is pretty uncertain, and of course another big thing is the diversity thing is very easy for uh, I mean the this uh, diverse cultural system that we have in our country, the fabric of multicultural society that we have in our country is it is becoming quite easy for others to you know for outside forces to have an influence on. You can take a lot of examples. One of them is the current Khalistani movement that is prevalent in Punjab, and I think it's growing. Even in Manipur, it's basically very it's basically the a clash of cultures. Also in Kashmir, also it's basically a clash of ideology and stuff like that. So I feel the center wants to do that, and on the other side, uh, uh, CM Stalin is also right. I feel he's absolutely right in trying to uh, you know uh, fight for his culture, which is, I believe, a lot older than the prevalent culture in the Hindi belt of India, which is Hindi. And so he's uh, against this against this cultural transformation that may take place, this Hindification of the entire country that may take place if we allow Hindi to be the standard mode of communication and all that. So I feel it's an interesting topic because I think both are right. One is trying to preserve this unity in diversity ideology, and the other one is trying to sort of bring some uniformity for the interest of keeping the nation intact, and also to have better mode of communication and all that. So uh, this depends. I mean, personally, I'm trying to observe it as neutrally as possible, and uh, personally, I don't know which side is wrong, which side is right. I think it depends on the situation, because these two contradicting ideologies will always remain, and I feel the most important thing for me personally to assess this is uh, is the you know is how I'm going to look at it and when I'm going to look at it. The timing is very important. If there's outside forces, you know, trying to uh, fiddle with our country and all that, then I think it's time for me to side with the center. If it's not, if it's just a standard thing that the center is trying to do, then it's time for me to uh, keep this idea of unity in diversity intact. And so it's a very tricky thing for a person. And I feel this uh, regarding this matter, who to support, who to side with, depends on the timing and depends on your own understanding. Of course, if that this becomes the one of the main points of voting also, uh, the first thing that should be remembered is you know uh, what is needed at that point of time, or what is needed maybe 3 4 5 years ahead of time. That, of course, what is needed in 3 4 5 years ahead of time is impossible to predict. But of course, one thing is, I mean, what is needed at that point of time can be assessed and can be understood. And I feel the most important thing for a voter in regarding this matter is to stay flexible. As I always say, you are not, I mean, personally, me, I am not affiliated to any sort of ideology, any sort of you know predetermined uh, religious thought process, mindset, ideological thought process. For me, the only thing that matters is, who has the best interest at heart for me, or rather, who I can extract the maximum value if I vote for that person or that party. So I hope I've been able to explain this properly. It's a complex concept. I feel you should all, look at it and understand. We are in a country with diverse culture, and you know, it's a very diverse country because and even though the dates of our religious festivals match, the way we celebrate them, they never completely match. So such is our diversity. And I feel, and that diversity is majorly dependent on the culture, and we are a country of very diverse cultures as well. So I feel you must take notice of this and understand it on your own, and come to a conclusion. I hope I've been able to explain this properly. If you want to add anything, please comment, like, subscribe, share. Bye bye. Namaskar.